Whoa, big fat picture of Kim Kardashian. When you open up the box, oh, it's got a sticker. Oh, I'm gonna rip her face. Hello in there. Okay, so I got 2 of her lip liners and 1 of the lip colors. And then also, I'm a sucker, and I bought the palette. Even though the box came in damaged and pretty beat up, I think everything's okay in it, the way it was protected by this Easter looking paper and this beautiful picture of Kim Kardashian. Hi everyone, welcome back. Wow, I am looking rough-a-roni today. The light's accentuating my freckles. I didn't realize I had so many freckles. Oh my god. Oh, it looks so bad. Okay. I'm also fighting like a cold or maybe COVID because I really can't taste or smell anything and I haven't taken a test yet. But yeah, so I am doing this video today because my Kim Kardashian Skin by Kim came in, the palette, and I got 2 lip liners and a lipstick, and I'm going to do a review on them. So let me prep the face and then I'll be right back. So I got this Glossier Full Orbit Hydrating Brightening Smoothing Eye Cream. I don't know if it does anything. I've been using it. My eyes look the same. If anything, they look horrible right now. So I'm just gonna put some on under the eye. Ooh. I know it's like something that you have to use continuously for it to work. But I paid for it, so I'm gonna use it. Why does it look like I have a raccoon eye? Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, first I'm gonna start off by hydrating my face with my Bubble Level Up Bouncing Moisturizer. This is not mine, this is my daughter's. That she left it at my house the last time she was here. So Mama hijacked it. It does not have a smell to it. If anything, it kind of smells like plastic. So I'm just gonna put this all over my face. I have like mixed skin texture. It's like either oily in some spots and dry in the other. It's like I get really dry right here, and usually you can see it when I put on my concealer. Also, next I'm going to apply this One Size primer, hydrating primer. What I really like about this primer is it's not super grippy or sticky, as some would say. It definitely feels hydrating. Try to get it really good in my crevices. Okay, so there's that. Let that dry. Ooh. Okay, I feel like I should move the camera because I look really, really rough. Really rough. But that's okay. We're gonna keep going. Next, I'm going to take my Hourglass concealer. or not concealer, foundation, sorry. It is the Ambient Soft Glow Foundation. It's not the best color match, because I'm not gonna lie. I got it, it's number 4. I got it online at Sephora, and I didn't go in store to match it. I put in that I just didn't go into the store to match it. I just try to do a best guess, which is not ideal, but I have really bad social anxiety, so I didn't want to go into the store and ask someone to help me. But that's okay. It's not a horrible match. So yeah, next I just put 2 squirts on my face, and then I'm gonna grab my foundation brush, maybe. Oh. Okay, here is the Classic Mattes eyeshadow palette. It comes in, it looks like kind of like recyclable packaging. It says that it was bulk made in the USA and assembled in Dominican Republic. So I'm assuming that means the makeup was made in the USA and then everything was put together in the Dominican Republic, like the packaging and stuff. Not sure. And then it comes into this case, kind of cheapish. For 50 bucks, it's kind of cheap. I'm sorry. Case. Like, I feel like if I dropped it, I'm gonna break the palette. Does have a little mirror in here that's already dirty. Yeah, it looks really familiar to the Makeup by Mario palette. So you're probably wondering why I even bought this palette. Well, first of all, I don't have the Makeup by Mario one because some of the shades in the Makeup by Mario one are more warm. And although my undertone is neutral, I feel like the colors in his palette are just maybe a little bit too warm, like orangey. So I don't think they flatter me very well. And I like that Kim's had some cool tones in it. And that's kind of what drew me to it. And also, a lot of the reviews said that it was a really great formula. And it was buttery soft and easy to work with. So that also intrigued me. So yeah, let's do a look together. And then I'll give you my thoughts and opinions. Okay, so because it's only 10 a.m., I think I'm just gonna use this top row. Number 1 through 4, nude 01, 02, 03, and 04. This palette does not name, it just goes by numbers. So there's that. As you can see, I do have hooded eyes. Not slightly hooded eyes either, they're hooded. Honestly, I think that serum like kind of rejuvenated them a little bit. I feel like I could never really see my lid that much, and now I can. Interesting. I don't know, maybe it's in my head and I haven't noticed. Okay. So, because I have hooded eyes, I like to, and I don't know if this is like right or wrong for hooded eyes, but it works for me. I like to do a darker color on above my crease line, because you don't want to put it in your crease line because it'll make your eyes look more sunken in. So yeah, I go right above the crease line. And I'm gonna use the number 4. There's a lot of, I forgot what the word's called. Back. There's a lot of, kickback. Yes, kickback is the word I'm looking for. Okay, I'm gonna start with the outside. I already messed up. So I got the makeup on, the eyeshadow on above the creases, and I'm just gonna blend it out or soften it. Soften it on this side, and I go in like a round motion. This side looks like it has a little bit more. I really need to get my eyebrows done, but I was waiting for them to grow in a little bit more before I went and got them done. Okay, next, I'm just gonna be real with you guys. I lost my job the other day, on Thursday, and I guess I'm just kind of in a rut, and I need to get my shit together. I know it's like okay to mourn the loss of a job when it first happens, but yeah, it sucks. And the worst part is I live where I work, or the company I work for, I live at one of their communities. So I have to move out. I have 30 days to move out, which was generous of them to give me 30 days because generally it's only 3 days. So I guess I'm trying to find the silver lining. Yeah, it sucks. But I have makeup to keep me busy in between looking for jobs, because you can only apply for so many jobs that are available to apply for. And yeah, that's really all I have to do. Clean the house, do laundry, pack, obviously. Don't know where I'm going yet, but it'll be okay. I know it'll be okay. It always ends up being okay, even though it's hard in the beginning because it doesn't feel like it's gonna be okay. All right, so if anyone's not interested, but if anyone's curious, I'm in property management. I've been in property management for 13 years, and I don't know anything else. All right, multifamily property management. Next, I'm gonna go in with number 2. Number two. And I'm gonna put it in my lid, which kind of is pointless because you can't really see my lid, but I like to put a light color in there. So that's what we're gonna do. And I have a fancy brush here. Just kidding, it's a broken brush, but it's a brush. Going to do the eyelid, pat it off, do the other eyelid. Again, you guys, I'm not a makeup artist, so I do the best that I can do with my skill set. The lighting is like so bad, so bad. I feel like when I look at the mirror, I can like see everything and it looks not good necessarily, but I can see everything. But on camera it looks so yellowish and it's really bothering me. I'm really not that yellow. Let's see. Next, I'm going to go in, I think I'm gonna do maybe the dark gray and go right here and right here in the corners. So I'm gonna take that angled brush again. What did I do with it? Here we go. And go in right here in the corners of my eyes. Kind of wrap it a little bit on that top lid above the crease. I was gonna do just the whole top row, but I changed my mind. Now I gotta fix it. Take my handy dandy blending brush, go in and blend it out. These are very buttery and very blendable. Try to blend this one out a little bit more because it looks darker on this side. Then I'm gonna go back in with that light gray and go over that top lid again, because I feel like this side has so much, too much compared to this side. I don't know. My OCD. It just could be the lighting. I don't know. But I'm gonna go back in with that light gray. Yeah, I like it. I like it. And then I'm gonna go back in with the beige color again, this lighter color, and go back over the lid with it. This brush is a little dirty. It has glitter on it. I don't want to mess up the dark. Nice. Okay. Trying to decide, should I do a smoky eye? I don't know. It's kind of early for a smoky eye. Let's do a smoky eye. I think I'll go in with that light gray color and go right underneath the waterline. Only halfway. So my girls with hooded eyes only ever go halfway. If you're doing like a smoky eye under the eye, because when you go all the way, ladies, and gents and whoever's watching. It makes your eye look smaller and you want your eye to look bigger, okay? And then I'm gonna go on the top of the brow with, I think I'm gonna use the lightest color on the palette and dust. And I'm mostly doing this because I really need to get my eyebrows done. So I'm trying to cover it up. And I also wanna get rid of the harsh lines from the eyeshadow. My eyebrows are so bad. Okay, excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna just go in and blend it one more time. Blend, blend, blend. I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Up next, what am I going to do? I'm looking for my tan pencil. This is from MAC, called Full Sleeve Gel Pencil Eyeliner. And I'm going to go in the inside and outside of, well, inside, and then on my waterline, just halfway, and to give my eyes a bigger pop. Kind of dirty. I'll clean it up. I take my eye and I pull it back, and then I just go halfway, and then I'll do the same on this eye, and then in the inner corner. Ladies, halfway, remember. And I'm gonna smooth it out because it's kind of harsh. The line. I did this side really good, but not this side. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, and see how it makes your eyes look a little bit more open. And another trick is to go in with like a lightener. I usually like to use like a highlighter in the inner corner of my eyes. But this is obviously a matte palette, so it doesn't have glitter. So I'm gonna go in with the lightest color that I used on my brow bone, and I'm just gonna put it in the inner corner, and hopefully that'll give it a pop. I'll just take it down a little bit, go back up. That was too much. Why can't both sides ever just come out perfect? That's good. I know I'm blending again, but it's these damn eyebrows. My thoughts on the Kim Kardashian Skin by Kim eyeshadow palette. I really like it. I thought it was easy to work with. They were very blendable, buttery soft. I love the colors. Well, I like the colors that I used today. There's a couple of colors in here that I don't know if I would use. I might to play with it, like these two right here. 1, 2. I don't know if I would use those. I think they'd be pretty on my eyes, but they're so like warm, like an orangey brown warm, that I don't know if it would complement me, but you know, I'm gonna give it a try and see. But I really like these grays and beiges. But yeah, do you need to have this palette? If you don't have this palette, no. Do you already have the Makeup by Mario palette that looks exactly like this one? Do you need it? No, you don't. They're both, but if you don't have the Makeup by Mario or even the Patrick Ta matte palette, try the Skin by Kim palette. This one is cheaper than the Patrick Ta. You don't get as many colors, but it's the same price point as the Makeup by Mario one matte palette. So I would try it. Again, I can't compare because I don't have the Makeup by Mario. And the reason, again, that I don't have it is because of the colors in it. They're a little different. Not much different, but a little more different. Enough differency. That's not even a word, differency. Enough difference that I picked this one over the Makeup by Mario. So I'm gonna finish up this look with some mascara, fix the eyebrows, and then we'll go over the lips.